Hi, Kitty. Just let me know when we're live. Okay. We're going? Alright, bet. Well, today you're joined by the Z team of streaming, Brookbear3, my support duo. We got the also coach of Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And I'm Mr. Sirclaps, aka Jinx. I just play Seraphine, Kiriko, and Clove. That's all I do. All right, we're starting off on Busan. I wish I could tell you the points here, but really I can't. I don't. I ain't good at this game, but we see Kenny or Totoro coming out on the Widowmaker. I love this. He is him. You're about to see the first pick from UNI is going to be from this Totoro, this Widowmaker here. I trust. Then we also got uh, Kenobi on DPS. Not accident, which is unusual, but you know, accident. Daniel's him. He is him. Right? You'll see anything come from this man. Right? He's on tank, and then on support we have Upstart and some letters, man. I'm trying here. Virtual Sin. Okay, there we go. And then on this, what's this other team? I didn't do my research. I just got out of comp game. All right, NMU with Yum on the tank, and then Insilu and Chunder on the DPS, and Haltia and the Warrior on support. These are some lovely names. Yum picking up the first pick on Virtual Sin with a nice little wraparound flipping the map. Yum able to pick up two, getting both supports down. This is looking kind of rough for UNI, especially with it looks like our Widowmaker in their backline. don't know what that's about. And at this point, you and I able to get about 16, 17% there. Oh, yeah, yeah, I did just do that, but able to get a nice reset here. We do see Totoro Kenny coming back on the Tracer, which I mean, I'm telling you, Kenny's him. Like this man can play any DPS. Alright. Tracer 1v1. It does look like Kenny's losing it a little bit. Yeah, nice pickup from Insilu. And then it does seem like UNI is stabilizing and taking over this point. Just the 2 DPS left. And it's going to be a nice stagger on both the DPS, I believe. Actually, no. They're not able to get them, but UNI still able to restabilize and come over with the point. Get a good pen. Solo shatter. No. Again, NMU really liking to take the right side of this map, getting up by the... Again, I don't know maps that well. Yeah, but I was going to say gong, but drum. But there's a drum in the middle of the point, so it's kind of hard to say. Is there a drum on the other side? Overwatch cast, coming to talk about drums. Well, you and I just wiped the board with the team. Alright, we do see some swaps coming from NMU with the Chunder coming out on the Bastion instead of the Genji, which into a Reinhardt is very strong with the Bastion, and looking at UNI, they don't have a very diveable team comp. Like they're pretty good against dives. That Genji isn't going to get as much value, even though Genji's kind of busted right now. Accident does fall. Kenobi with the ult, not able to get anything with it. Kenny able to pick up the Lucio. This looks like Kenobi's in a little bit of trouble. UNI still has point. And, okay, it just flipped over. We do see Kenny with the pulse bomb, but, oh, that hazard is low. Are they going to hit him? The TP! Nice pulse bomb. He still won. Oh, huge pickups from Totoro. Even if he goes down, this should be a fight win for UNI. It does go down, but only on point. Lucio and Tracer, the Wu Yang ult comes out. Does get the Tracer. Don't miss Daniel. And he don't. That ain't no accident. That ain't no accident. Alright. Oh, I was so hoping for the pin. Kill the Kiri. Me and all my homies hate Kiriko. Nice pickup from Kenobi. Solo ult. The pin. Oh! Get the shatter. Get the shatter. The shatter. Yes. What? So many combinations of ult. Getting the pin on the TP and Kiriko to get stopped by the hazard ult into the shatter. What a round of events. UNI does take the first point. 13, that ain't no accident. 13-2, that ain't no accident. Ooh, that Lucio healing number's a little low. Don't like to point out stuff like that, but yeah, still though, like 500. But the Lucio did get speed value with the hazard when they were flanking around, so it's I'm not saying it's. I think the Lucio pick's great. Lucio's very strong. Maybe they just need to group up more. Maybe because we do see a Widow coming out from both sides. You ain't beating the Kenny Widow. You ain't beating the Kenny Widow. I've tried many times. Ain't happened yet. Okay, that it didn't beat Kenny. Okay, my point. I haven't cast or cursed yet. But it does seem like NMU is still able to just take over the point. UNI kind of split up and getting staggered. Here might where the Lucio comes in fast. With a nice speed boost for the Tracer and the Ryan, able to pick up Kenobi. Totoro insta swap into the Genji. Maybe you pick up a few things from Lack. I really have not seen this Totoro Genji, but I have no doubt it is good. Again, he can play any DPS. Just a little poke out battle. It does seem like UNI is losing on the health department, but they are flanking around the left side here. Ryan v Ryan. Not my favorite matchup as a support player, but don't mind it here and there. Upstart jumps off the map. Accident able to pick up 2. Still very low though. No supports back on the side of UNI. There's a health pack back there. Able to get it. Oh, the predict was almost there. Almost connecting with the solo shatter the Tracer. I mean, shatter on the Lucio would have been huge. Just gets pinned off the map. Unlucky, but the Reinhardt is still very low. Almost saves up with Suzu there. Tracer gets a recall off. Oh my god. What a shot from Kenobi onto the Tracer to clean up the fight for UNI. Brooke, do you have any comments so far? I'm kind of yapping a little too much. What do you think, Lana? Chunder's still on the Widow. That's just Kenny's just aura farming right there. All right. Kenny won the 1v1. Oh, let's see. I care nothing else besides the 1v1 right now. Okay, I hear Blade come out. Oh. Daniel, I wasn't familiar with your Reinhardt game. I've seen you. Oh, Daniel's my goat. Do you feel like we're gonna see a Widow switch here, you know? Kenny does do that to people, force them off Widow. But again, the Bastion coming out, probably for that Daniel Reinhardt. Kitsune coming out for UNI, matched by the beat. And it just does seem like NMU does seem to win out the battle. Unless Daniel with a shatter might be able to save this fight. Oh, a counter shatter from NMU, able to clean up. Full slew of ults coming down. Just pulse bomb on the board for NMU, but they do stagger the Reinhardt. This might be huge for UNI, especially if you can pick up the Tracer here. Does she have recall? Able to get out even without a recall. Let's see here. They don't have a tank. They have to aggress soon. Health pack there for Kenny. Able to win out the poke battle on the Tracer. The Tracer does have the pulse bomb, probably looking for it. Decides to go back to help the team. Kenobi's stuck out. Somehow lives, but Upstart does fall. Daniel picks up Lucio, and it does seem like UNI again is just getting outpoked. And yeah, just the grouping from MNMU able to outstand UNI's attack. 1-1 on Busan. I do know, yeah, both Reinhardts going toe to toe. You know, obviously my favorite being Daniel. Daniel's my GOAT. Here. I do know this one's called Mecha Base, I think. Um I'm pretty sure this is Mecha Base. This is hard to force a Widow here. It's possible, especially if you're Kenny. But we do see, you know, still goes hard, don't get me wrong. It's tough. But we do see a swap up from Virtual Sin onto the Moira instead of the Kiriko. As an avid Kiriko hater, I love to see this. I hate Kiriko so much. You know me. Alright. Kenny losing to the Tracer here. UNI just trying to stabilize, but it's a brawly comp from NMU, able to just force down the shield after getting the first pick. Upstart does fall. Upstart leaves the game. There's going to be a tech pause here. All right, Brooke, I need to drink my fruity drink, so if you want to yap for a second, please go ahead. You're great at it, Brooke, trust. All right. Are we playing tomorrow? All right, well, if you're here and you're hearing this, make sure to check out the other gold teams, purple teams, where you'll see me and what's our game tomorrow? Mm, what time? 9? All right. Yeah, I mean, I have Valorant right before that. So, hey, if you want to check out Valorant, you can watch me. I'll be Jinx. I'll be running it down and inting and playing terribly. And then for Overwatch Purple Team at 9, you'll be able to see Brooke and myself playing. So, and my boy Kenny, right? He's the GOAT. Um, so what do we expect from? Oh, game starting back up. I was gonna ask some more questions, but we'll save that for an intermission here later. All right, accent poke down again. Again, this is a brawly comp. Hard for UNI to deal with. This Lucio's out of position. Maybe they can capitalize. No, but the health is way better on UNI. That Kiriko's real low, real low. Come on, kill the Kiri. Me and all my homies hate Kiri. The ult coming out from Bastion. The huge shatter from Daniel, able to pick up Lucio. Seems like both supports are down on the side of NMU, and the the self heal able to just he staggered himself. Oh, that hilarious interaction. That big German man with big hammer beats robot with no hammer. Oh, and this German men going at it again. I mean, both these Reinhardts just losing health real fast and shit. Huge. That's my go. The TP no Zuzu. Kill her. Yes. Okay. Okay. Again, these tanks are just going. They're just throwing haymakers back and forth, and just which team's able to pull through wins the fights. And it's UNI there, but we do see Accident coming back with the shatter, which should put the team in an advantage. Unless there's a big pulse bomb, this should be UNI's. And then Upstart and Totoro getting their ults. Again, Tracer, Wu Yang ult goes strong, and it does seem like Daniel's just gonna pick up. Well, Upstart is. Big double pin into each other. Again, UNI just cleaning up. Tracer forcing point, but yeah, Tracer's just kind of hopping around, not getting much done. But Kenny, that's my goat right there. Able to win the 1v1 on the Tracer against that. Oh, get the shatter. You know you want it. You know you want it, Daniel. Once you see that shield go down, you go for it, King. Look at him. Yes! My goat! Oh my god, the Wu Yang ult comes up might be a little too much, but you know, I'm sending a message right there. UNI is here to play. Kenobi able to pick up the Tracer that's been like a little gnat on point this entire game, just floating around, finally able to pick up. UNI takes map 1, Busan, 2-1. I've never cast Overwatch before. I'm trying my best. This is way harder than League, and I am way worse at League. Oh, no surprise here. No surprise here. Big German man. Yes, yes, it's the shadow. It's the shadow. Alright, well, we have this intermission. I don't hate Kiriko. I love Kiriko. We need we need more skins and cheaper skins. We be overcharging like every time there's a tax on it. If you go in the shop right now, there's like a tax on it. It's yeah, it's more expensive. Like the bundle is like 33, everybody else is like 23. That's just what Blizzard does. They run the pockets of people like me, and that's why they keep making Kiriko skins. So stop whining, y'all. If you ain't gonna buy your character skins, stop whining. On to what I was gonna say during the tech pause because we have like 5 minutes here. What are we expecting from Gold Team tonight? Well, first off, it's gonna be a three-part question. What are we expecting from the rest of White Team? Because if it's anything like the first game, it's going to be quite a brawly game, which is very entertaining. How do we think Gold Team's going to go? And then finally, which you have most insight on, how will Purple Team go tomorrow night? Yeah, we got 5 minutes. We got a lot of time. I can hear you. I don't know if I'll. It's going to be 3 minute delayed, so I'm pulling it up right now. Let's see if I can hear you. I just hear some. I can't tell if that's a. I can't tell. It's all I hear is somebody that sounds like a loser right now. I wait. I'll be the interpreter. I'll be the messenger. We're having some technical difficulties getting Brooke's voice, so y'all can hear her voice and her yapping instead of just my unenthusiastic voice. But yep, once that's up and going, we'll get the questions answered for y'all. Can you stream your OBS?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's working now.
Get us back in.
Okay, we got it. And now you can ask the questions.
All right,
Now they might be
we're
able
gonna
to hear
start
me.
with the questions again. I'm gonna throw one at a time. How do we think the rest of the white team's maps are gonna go tonight?
Um, I think they're gonna continue with the brawl. Maybe, actually, I see that they picked Hollywood, so they might go with more of a dive comp. But it seems like Daniel wasn't wanting to switch off of Reinhardt very much.
We we see a Wu Yang Tracer band. I love those bands just because I hate Wu Yang. Tracer's busted, but might not see much of a dive then with that.
True. They might just stick with the brawl then.
Yeah, unless they're thinking full poke here, that Totoro Widow,
Maybe.
then what are we gonna see Kenobi on? Just maybe the Tracer's banned, so the cast won't be as strong. Cast's still pretty good. Maybe a Soj. Thinking a Soj. Maybe a Freya. I'm gonna put money on a Freya.
Yeah.
They banned Freya before, so maybe they bring the Freya out now when she's available. Then on the support side, we're gonna. I'll start play Lucio.
I'm not sure. I think we'll see either a Moira or Mercy from Virtual Sin. Just
But
because
I
I know
want
those are
Kiri.
her two favorite to play.
But Kiriko.
She has been playing a little bit of Kiri.
We do
I
love
have seen
Kiriko
her play
here.
Kiri. I don't know if
I
she'll
would
bring
love
it out in a game though, but I have seen her play it.
that. She was on it on beginning of Busan, I believe.
Was she?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I do love a good Kiriko. The Ana Lucio. Okay, I got the Lucio right. Okay. Brawl it is. Yeah, brawl it is. Brawl it is from the side of UNI. We see poke on the side of. Well, I'm assuming here, but might. What are we doing with a Life Weaver? I'm sorry.
What are we doing with a Life Weaver? They're on defense.
Exactly. We're on defense. Unless you're gonna get Chunder
Let's see
or
how
that turret into high
close
ground.
I could get to this Bastion. He's moving too much, never mind.
No skins is wild. What are we
I
doing?
know, they didn't allow skins. Although, I don't think we asked for skins.
That's the first problem. Always ask for
Mm,
skins. We do see Insta Ana out for UNI into the Malga. Yeah. I mean, there's not much they can do about that life we've. Oh, wait, they have a TP play ready.
TP.
Oh, oh, Lifeweaver is stuck out. How are they gonna get to this orb though? Able to pick up quite a bit. This Malga might just get burnt, especially with the sleeper. The anti coming. Kiri goes down. Chunder goes down. Torb turret's still up.
Poor Pillar's gonna solo right here.
Torb might solo. Almost gets Ana here. UNI with a nice TP play. I'm assuming that's Kenny's call right there. He does usually sometimes come up with those. Usually those sim calls is what he does. He
Looks like their Torb swapped a sim as well.
sim v sim. I feel like sim has like such a small hitbox, but whenever I'm playing Kiriko, it's like 20 times bigger.
No, really.
Like I don't. It's like something about Sim's movement makes it easy to hit her, but.
Shatter.
Oh wait, they shatter in the backline. That's where the Lifeweaver comes in clutch. Able to pull Clunder, I believe, out, and then able to pick up Kenobi.
And you doubted the Lifeweaver.
I'm still down. I'm not doubting the player. I'm doubting the pick. Okay, like we saw them on the Lucio. It got value out of that. Oh, the Nano. Maybe a bad time for the Nano, but we do have the right idea about who we're nanoing. That's a good person to nano. Does seem like a whole bunch of alts did come out for UNI. Just I guess it's only 2. I've been mistaken. Sorry, I'm not good at this game. We do see UNI coming back with beat wall. I'm just calling it wall, and then artillery. Early artillery from UNI. Oh, but nice count by the Malga, but might get traded. The TP Zuzu's out. This is huge for UNI. The life grip on the Malga, which does leave your Kiriko vulnerable and the rest of your team low. This Malga at 191 HP, less than a Kiriko. But Lifeweaver able to help stabilize. UNI trying to take back that high ground, which they might. Both teams TPing in at each other. UNI able to push the car a little bit more. Again, Malga into Ryan. Well, Ryan into Malga. Kind of bad matchup, but UNI making it work. See NMU able to take back the high ground. Not much UNI can do about it right now. Just a shield bot. The wall come out into the cage. Splits it up half. And again, this huge beat from UNI. Huge shatter. Turns the fight in UNI's favor. Tree does come out, but it might be a little too late. Able to accident having a clinic, putting on a clinic right now. What's that? A beat, what, 2 shatters, a
Both
tree,
walls.
2 walls. Like, this is chaotic. Well,
I know.
I
tried to get the map when both walls were up just to see how much clutter was going on.
Wait, no cooldowns from supports. This could be huge for UNI. That was a huge anti to start the fight from Virtual Sin. Able to just totally shut down the Kitsune ult. Okay, again.
Lifeweaver coming in clutch.
Yep. Right.
I will shatter.
Oh, go for it, Daniel. I know you want to. Oh, but Kenny's too clean. Like, you don't. Oh, wait. I know Kenny's clean with it, but imagine Kenny with a shatter with him. Oh, Kenny might just be dead.
Kenny doesn't die.
Nope. You know, they say legends never die, and I haven't seen Kenny die. Kenny didn't die there. Must be a legend. I mean, it's kind of obvious he is, so. Nice sleep. Able to poke down the Ryan a lot with Sebastian turret. Give Daniel that nano.
There it goes.
Go, Daniel, go. Go, Daniel, go, Daniel, go.
There's the shatter.
Perfect time! Right as the grip comes in, takes down the shield, and then they're able to clean up 4. Wow, okay. The pole makes it so Reinhardt can't shield, and then right as he's out of the pole, the shatter comes in. Huge for UNI. They might have a touch here with the tree, but I don't know if it's quite enough.
The wall does come out. And the shatter got blocked by the wall.
Yep. Able to just ult. You know, I call it a Q party. I don't know what everybody else calls it, but
I got 2.5 minutes.
no. I will say I think Totoro's brain won them there. If I'm gonna be honest, that early play of the TP just totally caught them off guard. If you could see the map, we had like a Torb high ground, a Life Weaver in the building, then Ash on the backside of the point. I forgot who the other support was somewhere in Narnia. Just all split up. And I 99% sure that was Kenny's call, and it worked flawlessly. I think they were able to just snowball from there. They did run into a little rough there starting first point, but once they took high ground, I don't think they gave it up. Well, they gave it back up, but then the alts too from UNI have just been more efficient, which as a Panther I love to see. But oh, hey, we are getting on a brig dive outside of NMU. I want oh I'm gonna see
I
this because it's
love
gonna be the
Anna Brig.
challenge. I like Ana Kiriko. I just play Kiriko.
I thought you didn't like Kiriko. What
I
happened
love
to that?
Kiriko. That was lies. I love spreading misinformation. You do see how able to see. Oh yeah, kind of mistimed dive. Able to be shut down by Daniel. Okay, does have the jump. Okay, are we? Okay, let's save our honor here. Save our honor.
Dang, they were
Nice,
able to
nice
save him.
shot. Nice shots, Kenobi. Oh, nice shots on Venture, Kenobi. Yeah, UN just seems like missed time from NMU, but they are able to take this high ground, which is huge. And then the forest swap. I actually love to see this. You know, you have that Genji and Winton dive. Right, we're trading Genji for support. Not favorable for UNI, but they might be able to clean up. Does seem like UNI is able to win this, but both supports down for UNI. And then, again, yeah, just able to clean up. Daniel leading the charge here with this Reinhardt. Bro, Brooke, I need a sub right real quick.
You need a sub?
Yeah, you got it for the next minute.
I'll try my best. I feel like Winston's gonna try to jump them off of the high ground there. Succeeds in that. I kinda wanna see where this fire is gonna go. If they're just here to poke in the backline, or if they're just trying to get the run shield down. And it looks like the Brig is trying to deal with our Sombra. Able to get that down. Saw Bastional. Looks like Daniel was able to secure the point again. Of his team, even though he lost two.
I do love this Brig pick though. Like I will
I
say
do.
this Brig, Brig's pretty good here. Well, I'm saying the Brig player is really good. I'm liking what I've seen. I do want to see Brig shut down Daniel though, so I can start giving credit. The solo ult, but does chunk down Daniel quite a bit. Again, 2 down for UNI and Daniel at 1 HP. I don't know if they're able, unless they get like a taxi with a big EMP shatter here, it looks like this might just go to NMU, but we might see the shatter. Just, nope. See that EMP though. Yeah, just nice early picks from the side of NMU, able to clean up everything. Great fight from them. Getting EMP out, but the swap does come to Freya. I did put money on a Freya. I did
You
not put it on
did.
it being Toto. I thought it was gonna be Kenobi. But we do see 4 ults on the side. 4 strong, very strong ults on the side of NMU. Accident might just be screwed to be honest. Oh, what is that interaction, Blizzard? I'm suspecting the ult here. Yep, the ult able to very, very good ult from Chunder here. Say, as a Freya enjoyer, I do hate versing a Reaper because I can hit like 3 shots and he just presses shift. And it's like all my hard work is gone. And he's a tanky boy. Reaper's just strong right now. And he does damage. Oh, Nano went done. Went done. Went done. Went done.
And we had the Shatter
Okay.
in the background there. It's able to knock out 2 of them, the Ana and the Reaper, but sadly not able to do much
Very,
else.
very strong second point from side of NMU. We did see UNI try to take height from the closer angle. Maybe if they took it from like the kind of back where the cart is right now, if they took height from there, that might have been a better fight on the side.
And we finally see a
Oh,
swap off of Ryan. Going into
today.
Zarya. First time seeing a different character.
I mean, you're totally reliant on yourself to get the charge here, I feel like, unless one of you don't really have a Genji Tracer like a Reaper. I mean, Lucio or Kirito gets decent charge off it, but not really the thing. It's hard to get charge off of. Well, you can always get charge off of anybody, but it's kind of harder. But yeah, it just seems like a snowball effect for NMU, able to just totally shut down UNI after getting held. UNI having a very strong hold on the capture point. And then right after that, I don't think UNI grouped up once. And really great job on the side of NMU to just keep that pressure on, not allowing UNI to restable at any point. That dive on a brig, I love that brig coming out. I mean, I love to see it as a fan of the game. Don't love to see it as a fan of UNI. Okay, again, that brig does counter the Rhine in a sense that very strong, able to help your team out, able to counter the charge. We do see the Ana Brig coming back on the same comp, which I do like the Reaper the most, more than the Genji there, because they did seem like they're a little split up on their dives there, which Reaper allows a little more room for error, I feel like. And then, again, just able to kind of walk down UNI, which again, Yum, I feel like has been the shining star for this team, especially going toe to toe with Daniel. But yep, again, I love this on a brig pseudo dive. Just send in the gives like a year ago meta vibe. I got my times messed up. I'm a Valorant player. I'm sorry, but I love the not much hit scan on the side of UNI, so this Pharah could definitely bring in some damage. But we do see the swap because they aren't on the Ryan. I wonder if that has a chance. Yeah. Swap to the Sim. Sim, pretty good survivability if you know how to play Sim. I do not. Um, but yeah, going into the Orisa 2 is very strong for a Sim. They're doing UNI's play. Is it going to work to the same extent? It seems like it might. Monkey low. UNI able to restable quite well after losing that support. As long as we keep this Lucio alive, Winston's very low. Just killed a huge anti from the side of DMU. Again, this Ana Brig is just lovely. Yeah, a heroic squire for sure. Good. Totoro able to survive with his life. Chandra able to pick up Juno. I'll say Juno's my second favorite support. It's kind of sad to see the state that she's in right now. Especially if you ask Kenny. Kenny don't like my Juno.
No,
He
can he
don't.
be hating on Juno?
Kenny be hate. I mean, yeah, she's bad right now, but like, let me play Juno.
She's not that bad.
She's pretty terrible. Not gonna-
Yeah.
I mean, especially in a dive-heavy meta, it's a
Mhm.
Genji, Tracer, Reaper, then a lot of dive tanks. Plus Zara. Zara's real strong, but all that you just walk at, you know. You just walk, and it's painful to play. Rally coming out for NMU. Able to block a lot, but does fall down to both supports fall to Kenny. A lot of ults coming out to keep the overtime alive, but one Q from the man, the myth and legend himself, Totoro, able to clean up the fight. We did see pretty good push from NMU though, right? Very good push. Again, just come out on the Ana Brig on defense, please. Please don't make me tilt. Anything from you, Brooke?
Looks like they only have to make it halfway through second point here. Doesn't seem like it'll be too hard. I wonder if we're gonna see the same strat that's been used all game, where they're gonna have the sim TP. Yep, and it looks like Kenny's going back on sim. We might see the
And
same thing.
yeah, we have the same comp that they started off on, but UNI did dominate right away.
They did.
Struggled a little bit at the first half of second point, which is where they have to win the fight to win the game. Because besides that, they rolled. They had like one hiccup there. And while NMU's hiccup was the beginning of first point, but or the beginning of the capture, which on overtime they just completely ignored that and just won, just diffed. Yeah, it's gonna be the same sim TP play. I don't know what the teams are gonna do unless Winston could save his jump and come in and just entirely save this game for him.
Looks like they
And
have
then this
Venture
Ana,
sitting back there, ready for that TP.
yeah, and Reaper
And
in
Reaper
the
in the
door.
corner, yeah.
Yeah, they're ready for it. And what I say, the Winston can jump back in to help. Daniel's hammer doing work though.
Able to trade. Kenny will
Good
be
trade.
back before.
Oh, pin. Nice pin.
We
Already built
have
Shatter.
and he used
Oh my god.
solo shatter the Reaper.
That's a good shatter though. You built it
Yes.
that fast. That's just winning you point there. Good job from the UNI supports, able to keep Daniel up. Suzu to wake him up. Big shout out to UNI supports and Daniel, just able to build that shatter and jeez, God knows how long it was. Jeez, shit was instant.
He's already at 50. Use one shatter at 50% for another one.
Yeah, we're
Just
at 50%
capping first point.
the second shatter. We're at 50% for Kenny's first. Oh, he did swap though, so it's
He
not
did
that
swap.
bad. Yeah, we don't even have monkey ult yet. We did just get it. Oh, Ana's one. The huge wake up. Kenobi able to pick up two. UNI, if they keep this pressure up, they might just win this point. Keeping two on cart. I love Accent taking the space. We do see his Reaper. Are they aware of him? This Reaper's gonna be the game changer here. Able to get poked down. Oh, they're on him. They're on him. UNI able to take that high ground back.
Wonder if he's
Tune
gonna build his
comes up
ult
first
in time.
Huge beat from UNI. Also, the rally coming in. A shot. Another shatter. Huge from the man. The accident. Who are you, man? A huge shatter.
Looks like they take second point again, just barely being able to beat out the other team. I mean, it doesn't look like it by stats, but that game was still pretty close.
Yeah, that game was a really. It just came to the, in my opinion, just what team could snowball better. And I feel like, I mean, it was the two alls before, like, some people had their first all, kind of just, is, is what I'm kind of seeing here.
Mhm.
But yeah, again, I do want to see this Brig back, though, from the Warrior, because that Brig, like, I need lessons. Oh, wait, do we have drops for our Twitch stream?
I have no idea. That's a Gabe question.
Oh, we do got drops, though.
We do?
Yeah, that's actually a W. That's actually a W.
What game is it for right now?
Well, but once you put like the thing as Overwatch 2, it will make it Overwatch
Oh,
drops.
gotcha.
So we do love to see that. Big drops fans, big Daniel fans here.
What was
Brooke,
that?
did you just give us a drum roll?
I don't even know how I did that.
Here,
Oh my gosh.
for headphone users at home, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do.
Don't do
I
it.
I did it to myself, dude. Like I knew what I was doing, and I still looked. It
Oh
was
my
like
god,
the
wait, that was
right.
you knocking on the door?
Yeah,
Oh my god,
yeah.
dude.
I used my closet door to my right, and I still turned and looked, and
No,
I
because
pressed
I
the
was like, wait a
button.
minute, someone's knocking on my door.
It's so good.
It's
It's
so good. It's so good.
so Flashpoint. We see Suravasa, and I don't think. Oh wait, they can. NMU can ban Tracer. We cannot ban Tracer. Maybe a no Tracer ban. Maybe a Tracer v Tracer again. What are we thinking here, Brooke?
Maybe. Hopefully we'll see the Wu Yang again.
Oh, I
I
don't.
know we're definitely gonna see that Reinhardt for sure.
I want to see on the side of UNI. I want to see Ryan, Kiri, Lucio, and then like a Freya Tracer. Geez, you got a lot of friends.
I know. They really do. And that's not even the Xbox ones.
Does Rivals have a game tonight, or when does Rivals play?
Yes, Rivals has its last game tonight at 7:30. Unless we win, then we make it a playoffs. Maybe.
So
There's a chance we make it a playoffs if we win the game tonight.
you mean when you win the game tonight?
Mhm.
Okay.
When
Make
we
sure
win
I'm
the game tonight. You'll actually
love that.
see Mr. Kenobi over there playing Rifles later tonight.
W Kenobi.
W Kenobi. any questions between matches?
Let me
Oh, I
let me
could
think.
answer the one from earlier before
Oh
we.
yeah,
I didn't have enough time because we just got my mic working. But how do I think Purple's gonna go tomorrow? I honestly, I don't know because the team we're playing against, we played in Rivals earlier this week. We played them on Monday, and they were pretty good. And so since Rivals and Overwatch are very similar games, I'm I'm gonna guess that it's probably gonna be a challenge for us, but I think we could beat them.
Alright. What do you think we're gonna see from team comps from you and I? I don't think they're in our stream lurking around, but give the fans
Definitely a Reinhardt again. Definitely a Reinhardt.
a purple. Oh, I'm talking purple team.
Purple team? Hmm.
Are we thinking of Reinhardt for purple?
No, I don't think I've ever seen Aiden play Reinhardt. Um, I feel like it really just depends on the map, but we'll definitely see Hazard for sure. Maybe an Orisa, maybe a Zarya. I think Kenny's gonna want to play. Shoot, what does he normally play? Sojourn, Cass. Maybe we'll see a Tracer from him.
Oh Jesus, sorry.
You're all good. And then probably Kiri. So play Kiri.
Get it, B. Yeah, we'll probably see a Kiriko. I don't know who will be playing the Kiriko. Um,
Definitely,
as a
yeah.
yeah, definitely
And then
don't know.
Mako's probably gonna play Lucio Wu Yang. We run it every time. I think Kenny just loves the Lucio Wu Yang or the Wu Yang Kiri comps.
I hate Wu Yang so much. He does everything just better than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Besides Suzu. Suzu's still busted, which I love.
Suzu is busted. That's why I love it.
That's why we love it here. Me and Brooke, avid Kiri enjoyers.
I'm getting her up into my top 3 now. She's almost in my top 2.
I think Kiriko has my time on Kiriko is that of the next like 3 combined. 4 maybe.
In my defense, I started off on console, so I had a lot of hours in characters that didn't need much aim. Oh, and Daniel's spinning out. Literally.
Spin check. Do you see UNI able to take outside, and you really don't see teams often taking this side of the map that NMU is taking. But I mean, they took height so free. If UNI can flip point, that'd be huge. Oh, the Diva does get DMAC. This is looking good for UNI. You know, NMU able to take that high ground so fast. Oh, the pin. The pin. Wait, they're tilted. Daniel is right on.
Reinhardt.
Daniel not only brings some mental up of his team, but lowers that of the other team. Huge from the Ascendant.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
what the? What is this DPI, Daniel? Oh, no TP, no Susu. Oh, huge block.
Are you making game callouts?
Well, I play a lot of Kiri, so I know. I'm like, I gotta save my TP, my Suzu. I usually don't like to TP and Suzu like that. Usually die. And UNI knows that, and I guarantee they're saying no TP, no Suzu. And
Kenny
they
for
blow up
sure.
Diva.
He loves his callouts.
I love when Kenny calls out, so I don't have to speak. Let's roll. I think UNI might have just won the comp diff to take first point. I think just a better team comp. NMU is stabilizing, getting these picks, these staggers. So, I mean, what is this?
What is Daniel
What is-
doing?
Alright, no TP, no Suzu. Takes down Big Kitty.
Is this even the point that they're going for, or is it behind them?
Wait, are they at the wrong point?
No, they're at the right one. Never mind. I thought it was the one behind them.
I didn't see it either.
That was very strange. Why is he going backwards?
Bro's just Dora farming, I don't know.
I think he's
Rom
feeling
pick.
it.
Maybe a little too much. He just let his entire team die. What are we doing, Daniel? Daniel, your entire team's dead. We aura farm to let our entire team die. Hey, he's getting percent though. They're not capping. Oh my god. These interactions I've been seeing with Reinhardt is absolutely fucking ugly. Oh my bad.
And there goes our one.
Alright, we get one PG-13.
We get one. We get one.
I didn't even just say it all the way. That's like I still get another half I started.
No,
Okay.
let's not.
K's gonna be on me. Scrub the VOD. Yeah, I like this Ramatra pick too. Able to
Oh, just
counter, but
barely not able to make it out of the mail.
huge blizzard from the man missing legend. So many. Good job on keeping Reinhardt up from both supports of UNI, able to just enable Daniel, bro. The pin on Nikiri! Again, like, Daniel, turn down your DPI for the love of God, please. Oh, that's just a Reinhardt player Junkrat mentality right there. A Valorant player could never comprehend. Maybe they can catch this Ramatra out of position. Not quite able to. Huge wall from Kenny. But just better. That could have been huge ults from the side of NMU, but not quite able to touch. That wall might have just won them the game. If they can just get one more point, I think that wall is the best play I've seen all night. Just huge. I do miss Ramatra meta though. I love just telling Aiden wanna go fast and then just hit and just run them down. You have
That's
to
what
try.
I'm saying. You need the Juno.
Honestly, we need Juno. We're on meta back. Do you remember Bruno Mars meta?
Bruno Mars meta.
That's what it was called, Bruno Mars. You have the
You know, fair enough.
Big Juno.
Yeah.
I remember I had to learn Juno. Kenny made me learn Juno.
I know. Kenny made me do the same. He's like, practice Juno over the summer. And then we just don't play Juno.
I actually had to play a bit of Juno when she was actually viable. But now I just deemed it. Is that Suzu out already? I mean, huge first pick. It's just ults galore from the side of NMU when UNI just need 33%. Again, like UNI could just Daniel charge, Wu Yang ult, and then if they spread back, if they fall back, you just Blizzard. Come on, I mean this could be a huge win, huge ult fight for UNI to just win the game. We don't have any ults quite yet, but that Ramatra annihilation is very close. Probably gonna get it off right here. Yeah, he does get it. Has to pop it, but does fall. Huge from Kenobi getting that ult and then the perk shot off. Oh, big from Daniel turning to peel for his team. Again, he supports able to just enable Daniel. Oh, get the bat. Wall comes out.
Ooh, good wall.
Oh my god, yeah.
Solo shatter on the ball. Get him off point, maybe.
It's just Reaper 1 HP. Upstart able to clean him up, and that does seem like series point for UNI. Why does it look like he's like the Kiriko skate, you know?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. 3
And
Daniel play of the game.
Did I say Dancel? I had to combine Daniel and Accident. Him getting play all 3 times? Tell him to play Reinhardt more. Gosh.
Any final thoughts, Brooke?
Not for me. Like I said, I'm not very good at this.
Yeah, no, the string got the Z team tonight, you know.
Mhm.
You got somebody though. You got somebody though.
Yes. I
Take
think
it or
this was their
leave it.
first stream actually. Hopefully
Oh,
they'll get
that's
another one on Friday.
I might be able to do that. I don't know. I kind of just live life by the day. Big shout out to NMU though for showing up on some great games. Flashpoint. UNI's not known for Flashpoint. It's
for the loser bracket, but I hope for these guys. Colin goes to the backboard, double touch, and he gets it.
He's got side and a good pick. Another good pick. And another he's going crazy with it.
Came down to those shatters and then able to take a point off and then
That was disgusting.
Again, once it came to that brawl, it did seem like